friends. Are we ready to do chapel?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the first thing we do to get ready? Do you guys remember?
No.
First thing we do is stand up and we sing,
Peace like a river.
I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. Okay, sit down. Now, we have to get ready to hear our story, and so to get ready, we prepare. So we sing a preparation song. And now, Everly and Crosley, you guys might not know this one, but Ansley, I think you might remember, and our friends watching might remember. Okay, it goes like this. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Great job. You guys want to try one more time?
Yeah.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Dear God, 3 things I pray to you today. I pray that we can see you more clearly, we can love you more dearly, and we can follow you more nearly today and every day. Now you guys say amen. Amen. Now friends, today's story is so good because it's about a farmer and some seeds. This is a story that Jesus told because back when Jesus was alive, he was traveling from town to town all over the world, and he was telling stories about God's love, how to be a good friend, and how to be a good neighbor. And this is a story. One day, he said, I have a story to tell you. Once, there was a farmer, and this farmer lived in a nice little farmhouse on the edge of a hill. And one day, 2 of his little friends came up. They were little kids, a boy and a girl, brother and a sister, and they said, Mr. Farmer, we're bored. And he said, I have an idea. I will give you a really great bag of seeds, and you can plant them, and you can grow your own garden. And he said, but here's the thing about seeds, friends. Here's the things about seeds. Oh, sow your seeds with special care. They will not grow just anywhere. So give them love and give them their share, and you'll see them growing with seeds to spare. So he gave the boy and girl seeds, and they ran off down the road to plant their seeds. As they ran down the road, they threw the seeds along the path. They threw the seeds along the path as they ran. And then they turned and they watched And you know what? Along the path, they threw the seeds. The seeds sat there, and you know what they heard? Caw, caw. And they looked, and then they saw birds. And the birds swooped down and ate their seeds off the path, and then flew away. So they walked back up the path, and they found the farmer, and he said, "You're back already?" And they said, "Yeah, well, we threw the seeds while we walked because we thought that they would grow, and some birds swooped down and ate them." And he said, "Ah, I see the problem here. I see the problem here." He said, "There was a boy who took his seeds and dropped them on the path he walked. Some crows flew by, and when those seeds they did spy, those seeds he let fly, they ate them all. Squaw, squaw." He said, "I told you guys, you have to remember. Oh, sow your seeds with special care. They will not grow just anywhere. So plant your seeds and give them care, and you'll see them growing with seeds to spare." Here's another bag of seeds. This time, the girl said, "I'll take them. I'll do a better job than you." And they ran off down the path. And they saw some rocks. And the girl said, "I know, if I throw the seeds all in the rocks, the crows won't be able to get them." So she threw them in the rocks. And then day after day they came back, and you know what they started to see? Some little tiny sprouts start to grow. And they were excited, they were growing. But you see, friends, the rocky soil didn't let the roots grow deep. And one day it was really windy. And when they came, they saw their little seeds go, and the wind blew, and the plants just blew right out of the ground and blew away. So they went back to the farmer again. And the farmer said, "There's no way your seeds grew already. What happened this time?" And the girl said, "Well, this time, Mr. Farmer, I'm going to tell you a story. There was a girl who took her seeds and sowed them on the rocky ground. At first they grew, but then the winds blew. Those seeds that she threw, they flew and could not be found." And he said, "Friends, seeds won't grow in rocks. You gotta remember, I'm gonna give you more seeds, and here's what you gotta do, remember this." And he said, "Oh, sow your seeds with special care. They will not grow just anywhere. So give them love and give them care. You'll see them growing with seeds to spare." Here's some more seeds. And they ran off down the path. This time, they said, "No, no, no, we're not going to plant them in the rocks. We need some place that'll protect them from the wind." This time, they saw a really thick tangle of bushes called a briar patch. And they said, "Look at all the stuff growing there. No crows can get it. The winds can't blow them away. Clearly there's a lot growing." They threw their seeds in the briar patch. This time, as they watched day after day, their little seeds started to grow and they started to get excited. But then, all the weeds reached out their tentacles and choked their plants, and their plants died. They couldn't get enough water. So they went back to the farmer again. And they said, "Mr. Farmer, this time we sowed our seeds in a briar patch, and the seeds didn't grow." And he said, "Friends, this is the last bag of seeds I have. You really need to remember to sow your seeds with," and they said, I know, "special care." And the farmer said, "Yeah, because they will not," and they said, I know, "grow just anywhere. So we'll give them love, we'll give them care, we'll see them growing with seeds to spare." And the farmer said, "Good, I think you finally got it," and he gave them the last bag of seeds. This time, friends, the brother and sister went past the path, past the rocky ground, past the briar patch, and they found a nice patch of dark soil that looked so rich and beautiful. They put their hands in it, and they could move it. It felt so good. This time they put their seeds down carefully, patted the soil, and they came back day after day, and the seeds got plenty of water, and they got plenty of sunlight, and the winds couldn't blow them away because their roots grew deep. And friends, they finally went back to the farmer. And the farmer said, "Well, friends, it's been a while since I've seen you. How's it going?" And the brother and sister said, "Come on, farmer, we got to show you something." He said, "Okay." And the brother and sister led him down the path, past the rocks, past the briar patch, and they said, "Farmer, close your eyes." And they led him past the briar patch. The farmer said, "Well, can I open my eyes yet?" And they said, "No, wait until we get one more little bit." And then they said, "All right, farmer, when you're ready, open your eyes." And he opened his eyes, and he saw a beautiful garden growing. And he said, "Friends, this is a great garden. You must have planted these seeds with love and care, because they grew and you have seeds to spare." Now, friends, Jesus told this story, and you know what the crowd said? Jesus, we're not farmers. We don't care about where you plant seeds. We don't get it. And you know what Jesus said? When you share your love with people, that's like planting the seeds for the love of God. And if you don't just show it anywhere, if you're careful and you show it in a very careful way, and you be kind to people that you know and love, that love will grow in them, and then they'll share it with other people. And friends, you can all be just like that. You share your love with care to all the people around you who need it. Yes, Ansley?
I think I know what this story is about.
Tell me.
Well, I think it's about taking one step ahead of love. Because, like, how they planted them in the path.
Yeah.
So then they took one more step forward, planted them in the rocks.
Yeah, keep taking a step ahead in love. That's a good one. And friends at home, you can all think of what it means for you too and talk about it with your parents. Okay? Everybody stand up. It's time for the creed. Ansley knows this. Crosley and Everly, can you follow along? Say, "I believe in God above. I believe in Jesus' love. I believe in the Spirit too. Comes to teach me what to do." Okay, sit back down. All right, who wants to say a special prayer today? What do you have something to pray for, Ansley?
I want to pray for everything in the whole entire world.
Okay, for everything in the whole entire world. God, because you love us. You guys say, "Hear our prayer." Hear our prayer. Everly, what would you like to pray for?
The coronavirus people.
Okay, for everyone who's sick with the coronavirus or scared because of the coronavirus. God, because you love us, hear our prayer. Crosley, do you have something you want to pray for?
The whole entire world.
Okay, for the whole entire world and for our friends and family and neighbors. God, because you love us, hear our prayer. And God, thank you for the internet, because we love to come here and learn and play. God, because you love us, hear our prayer. Sit down, Cross. And God, please bless our teachers and our friends that we don't get to see right now while we're at home. God, because you love us, hear our prayer. Okay, everybody stand up. I need help saying the Our Father, okay? You guys know it, say it along with me, and there's hand motions, okay? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, sit back down.
I can't.
Sit back down, please. Okay, friends, here's the important thing to remember today. As you go throughout your day, if you have to stay at home, there's a lot of love and care you can show in very careful places. Around the dinner table, when you play with your toys, when you get really frustrated and you want to scream, take a breath and remember to plant your seeds with love and care, your seeds of love. Okay, everybody show me this hand over here. We're going to practice the sign of the cross. Show me this hand, Crosley, Everly, this one. Okay, may God the Almighty Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit be with you today and every day. Say amen. Amen. Go now in peace to love and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.